Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ronald Plays Doki Doki World of Dreams. On the previous episode, Yuri. Oh, was it the episode with the dad? Nah, that was episode before that, right? I'm not sure anymore. Oh yeah, the previous episode was kind of short, wasn't it? Let me see, what happened on the previous episode? Oh yeah, Mori burnt spaghetti. She burnt her cooking. That's what happened. Everyone just like gave up. That's basically the episode for yesterday. Not even Sayuri. I mean, the only person who had hope was Sayuri. It was pretty sad, to be honest. Also, sorry for starting a little late. I was watching a documentary on a goblin. Yuri, her mother went, her mother, Ebaus, your mom has a cancer. And I think, yeah, there we go. I turn off one of the lights and crawl into bed, closing my eyes. Sleep tight, boy. All I can hear now is the rumble of the space classroom all around me. I try and relax, but it's hard to, with all the day's events running through my mind. Could have coded a cancer out. Maybe. I focus on my breathing for a while, then remember something I read about getting to... What? Never mind. I begin tensing up my toes for 10 seconds, then relax. And then my legs. I repeat this process until I'm tensing up my entire body and relaxing. I'm not sure when, but repeating this process eventually helps me pass out. Oh boy. It's finally Friday. I hate this song. One more day, actually. According to Eric, the mod ends on Saturday. But this is technically the last day and night. Oh, that's not normal. Hello, Alex. I still can't believe what I'm seeing. They're gone. All gone. Uh-oh, what? I stand above their final resting places, unable to say anything else. Meiji standing next to me, unable to speak. Not that I can blame him. They're all gone. Their last words are still burned in my mind. I was there at their side when the disease took him. I can hear them plainly. I'm sorry I couldn't make it any further, Ronald. But I'll always love you. This has to be a dream, right? Yeah, it has to be a dream. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Monica, no! Wait, how do I go back? Damn it, I can't go back. Give me a second. I have a perfect sound effect. Fuck's sake, it's a 2-second audio clip. Why do I need to watch a fucking ad? Jesus Christ. It's 1 second too. Never mind. Alright. Ah, damn it. I did it again. Come on. Okay, it's too short for me to just skip through. I swear, you guys, it's comedy gold. Come on, come on. I'm gonna ruin all the serious moments in this mod. I'm sorry. I couldn't make it any further, Ronald. But I'll always love you. Meiji, please live. Don't be sad for me, please. I don't want to be a rain cloud for you. I never stood a chance with you, did I? I'm sorry. Still, we could have been happy. Please don't give up. I'm going to see my mother. I'm just pissed I'm going right when I made some new trustworthy friends. I'm glad though. Glad I became friends with you. The other girls aren't here, but are just as devastated. I really need a soundboard, man. Goddamn. Kotonoha did her best to provide the best doctors, but even they failed. Kozue, she was beside herself and shut herself up in her house. Mori pretty much did the same. She had to be put on watch. What the hell? Yeah, I haven't heard from her. Oh, that's it. I turned to Meiji, trying to find the words, but I don't manage much. I'm sorry. Meiji whirls on me, his expression bitter. Sorry doesn't bring him back. He glares at me for a few moments before continuing. You're so selfish. What? You're such a selfish prick. Oh, we're gonna make sure nothing happens to the girls. Everything will be fine. So much for that. Look at them. He gestures violently towards the ground. I recoil from the sudden venom in his voice. Meiji, no one could have predicted this. I didn't mean... Oh, shut up. Don't pretend you care about any of this. You get control over my body and wreck it constantly. You promised me you'd take care of it. You promised me. You can't even keep your promises. Should have known. You don't belong here. What the hell is going on? Meiji, we've already talked about this. I've apologized over and over again. I thought we moved on. I'm doing my best here. I tried helping you reconnect with Cyrus. Then tell me this. Oh shit. Oh no. 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 Ah, no. God damn it. Why did this happen? I choke as I stare at Cyrus' lifeless body. You said we'd keep this you said we'd keep this from happening. Then why is she dead? I tried to speak, but there's a tight constriction around my throat. I can't get anything out. This doesn't make sense. We saved her. We saved her! She's in the space classroom! I try to breathe, but it's hard to. Psh! You can't even say anything, you worthless bastard. I bet if it was Monica in danger, you'd lose your shit, wouldn't you? That's not fair. The way you look at her and talk to her. Not to mention all the times you two kiss in my body. I'm surprised you two hadn't had the smack show ready. Why is he bringing this up now? Monica's dead already. Then you say, oh, we gotta find a way to split us up, Meiji. But I guess we're throwing that out of the window too. You two focusing on being lovers and all. I try and swallow so that I can speak. Meiji keeps going on. You're gonna claim I don't know if I love her, aren't you? Bull. Poop. I finally am able to speak. I did her. I lost someone too. Don't you freaking turn this around on me! You took everything from me! You know what? Whatever. I'm done talking to you. Meiji walks away from me, heading towards the darkness. My own anger begins to dissipate. Meiji! Wait! Please, come back! Suddenly, a sharp pain pierces my head. I clutch my head and grunt as hot searing pain shoots through me. Frick! What the hell? I look towards where Meiji was before. He isn't alone now. Two figures clutching his now lifeless body. Both of them look distraught. I rush over towards them, my body feeling heavy and my legs feeling like they've been dragged through quicksand. It's Meiji's parents. Sweetie, please! Please wake up! Minako holds a son close to her chest, rocking him back and forth. Hush, little baby. Oh, no, this part's too sad. No, it's too sad. No. I can't even make fun of this part. Fuck. My throat constricts again. Meiji, it's your parents. Please, wake up. Oh no, that's too sad. Meiji, please don't go. Oh man. For a brief moment, Meiji does move. But my brief relief turns to horror when his hand moves to point towards me before going limp. You snitch! How could you? Minako screams in horror, and Tatsuo closes his eyes in abject grief. This is a weird episode, goddamn. No. Not him too. As if on cue, the two turn towards me in a terrifying mechanical position. Mechanical? FNAF at Freddy's? FNAF at... shut up. You did this, didn't you? Her grief is slowly turning to anger. What? No! I did it! I swear! You have to believe! You killed him. You killed our son. Tatsuo's tone is cold. They drop the body into the abyss. I try and back away as they approach me. No, please! No! Sudden pain pierces my head again. I scream and clutch my head in pain. Damn it, it hurts! All I can hear now is sudden static and ringing in my ears. As the pain and noise recedes, I begin to slowly open my eyes. Oh, what the frick? Someone new is in front of me. Sayuri? Thank God, I thought you were dead. Why did... why did you save me? What? Sayuri, why are you asking? I did it because I... A tightness envelops my neck again. Only this time, something is there. I reach up and grab my throat, finding a thick rope tightening around me. Don't say it. Don't lie to me. You didn't care. You were just keeping your own conscience clean, weren't you? We're just characters on a screen to you, right? I told you I didn't want anyone to worry, but you keep on prolonging my suffering. You don't listen. I try to speak, to deny her claims, but the noose around my neck is pulling me back. You should have just let it happen, Ronald. If you just let me die, the pain goes away. Wouldn't that be nice? Searing pain again. It's getting unbearable now. I can't even scream as the noose tightens around me. I tear the noose, skin opening as I do so, and my fingers growing bruised and bloody. Why couldn't you save me? I open my eyes. Natsuki? Is it because you like Monica more? Or Sayuri? Or even Yuri? Is there something wrong with me? Why did you leave me to die here? No. I have to save her too. I fight against the noose, but it continues tightening. All I wanted was for you to notice me, Ronald. I just wanted to share some interests of mine with someone I thought I could call a friend. All I wanted was for you to play with me. Why couldn't you play with me? Daddy, never. Whoa. He hurts me. Natsuki, I have to save her. No, don't let Margaret delete me again. Ronald, why'd you say no? I can't scream this time, not even a hoarse whisper. Pain I can't even begin to describe overwhelms me once more. Make it stop. Make it stop. It's useless to resist. I open my eyes and see Yuri below me now. The noose has lifted me off the ground. It's our fate. You can't alter the inevitable. After all, you don't belong here. So instead of spending time with that biblically accurate Monica, spend some time with me. I'm 10 times 6 that cunt, and I've got all the I got all the milk, the milkies and cake to prove it. The noose loosens a bit, and I manage a few words. No, I can save. Oh, save it! Stop acting like you can save us from our demons. Our wounds. No. I struggle against the noose once more. You should have just let it happen, Ronald. Give in. The pain will end if you just give in. Are they right? Am I just fighting an uphill battle? Will I never get the boulder to the top of the hill before it slips away? Aw, don't look so sad, my darling love. While the world crumbles around us. What? That knife! What knife? Let's bathe in our blood together. Jesus, the edge. Searing pain in my abdomen now. I instinctively scream, but nothing comes out. Syphilis? It's not syphilis, it's Sisyphus or something. Also, let me check if my audio works. Okay, good, it works. It's not syphilis, it's Sisyphus. Stop saying syphilis. Syphilis is a STD. I think. I close my eyes in anguish. I think about home suddenly. I want to be back home. I feel my body fall to the ground, hitting at a high speed. The noose loosens, but the pain in my abdomen only increases. Every time they disappear, I hear the Pac-Man death sound effect. What? I mean, oh yeah, also hello, yeah. Before this, every time they died, or quote unquote died, I played the Lego Yoda sound effect. Cold. So cold. Ronald? Ronald! I slowly open my eyes. Monica. It's Monica! She looks over with me with a worried expression. The pain is rapidly decreasing. She holds me close in her arms. Ronald, I'm so sorry. I can fix this. I can. Suddenly, her face contorts in horror. Ronald, what are you doing? What do you have that up? No. Looking up to where she's pointing, I see to my horror it's the command prompt. Please don't hurt me again, Ronald. What? I'm not doing this, I swear. I would never hurt you. I reach towards her, but she backs away. Then why are you entering that? I look at the screen. What? I didn't put it there, I swear. Frantically, I look around and find a keyboard lying on the ground. Grabbing it, I smashed the I smashed the backspace key over and over. There, see, I did it! Ronald! You did it! Backspace! Looking back at the prompt, my body goes cold. No. I didn't hit enter! I know I didn't! Looking down at the keyboard, I see my hand over the enter key. No! I hit backspace! I know I... Ronald. Why? Her eyes flash at me. With a sudden... God damn it, bad timing. Her eyes flash at me with a sudden look of betrayal. No, Marka! Don't leave me! It's okay, Ronald. I knew I'd do something wrong eventually. She sighs with a hopeless resignation as she looks away. I still love you, and I don't know how to love you. Don't say it. No. I'll leave you. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's my weakness. No. No, I feel bad. No. The main reason why I like Monica in the first place is because of this line. No, that was actually sad. No. God damn it. Why is the serious mod actually being serious? It's supposed to be funny, damn it. No. And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you. Fuck you. Oh man, no, I feel sad now. Oh no. No, Monica! No! No! Oh, she's gone! Oh my god, she's dead! Oh my god, she's dead! Oh my god, you guys. She's dead, you guys. Oh my god. This is gonna cause immense controversy in the Lego building community. I smashed the keyboard against the ground furiously. Tears streaming down my face. Now change the word smash into the other type of smash. I smashed my keyboard against the ground. Alright, serious. Frick. No! I scream in anguish with my head over and over again. This can't be happening. This can't be happening! Let me out. Wake me up, somebody! I scream again and again. My screaming eventually gives way to wails of sorrow. I did this. This is my fault. That's right. You did this. I look around. Who said that? You can't save them. You just can't understand. This is your fault. You can't save them. Useless. Failure. Your fault. Your fault. Your fault. No. I collapse and curl up. Your fault, your fault, your fault. No, it's not. Your fault, your fault, your fault. Shut up, shut up, shut up. He says it again. Get out of my freaking head. Get out. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. The voice stops suddenly. I'm trembling now. I didn't. So what's next, Ronald McOnePunch? Next is I go back to college and suffer there for 3 months until my next semester break, until we come back. And then we come back. I look up through my tear-filled eyes. What? What is that? No. I don't want to die. Pain! Enjoy the void. The eternal night. No! Ronald? Ronald? Ronald! The pain immediately is gone, and I shoot up in a sitting position. Cold sweat running down my neck. Back. Both. I look around frantically, hyperventilating heavily. What? What happened? Where am I? Ronald, calm down! You were having a nightmare! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. For a moment, Monica scared me. What the fuck? Hey, she finally changed her clothes! Let's go! Finally, no more stinky Monica. I look at the source of the voice. She's alive? I didn't delete her? A very frightened Monica reaches out to me with a tender hand. I jolt back, causing Monica to flinch. Ronald? Swallowing hard and trying to calm my breathing, I reach out to her with both trembling hands. Monica doesn't move, allowing me to touch her cheeks. Warm. Wet from tears. Why is she crying again? Oh, my God. She's alive. My God. She's alive. I release a breath I wasn't aware I was holding. Ronald? Ronald? I pull her closer and bury my neck into her collarbone. Oddly specific. I wrap my arms around her tightly, tears flowing once more. But this time, tears of relief. She's alive. She's alive. No way I'm letting her go again. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't delete you. I'm sorry. Ronald, what happened? Ronald, what's going on? Dude, you okay? Oh man, just when I was having a tender moment. The gang's all here. Except there's no Yuri. And Mori. And Kotonoha. And Kozue. And the parents. I briefly open my eyes. I see Meiji and Sairi standing in the room, with Natsuki a few steps away, also looking concerned. In the doorway, I see a nervous Yae. You didn't expect the 10 p.m. stream. Sorry about that. I was supposed to stream at like 9. But I got too caught up. I was watching a Goblin documentary. It's not exactly a Goblin documentary. I'm just calling the subject of the documentary a Goblin, because I don't want to say who's it's about. So I got carried away watching that. I didn't realize the time going by. Actually, no, that's a lie. I 100% knew time was going by. I was just thinking like, hey, 5 more minutes. I'll watch another 5 more minutes. And little did I know, 1 hour passed. So, anyway. Did I wake everyone up? I mean, you were shouting. I close my eyes and focus on Monica. I'm holding Monica closer. God, it would be nice to have a girlfriend to just squeeze. Monica? I could hear you screaming from Meiji's sister's room. What happened? I don't know. I think his nightmare really messed him up. Damn. Must have been really bad if he's acting like this. I don't want to let go of Monica. Who knows what'll happen if I do. Come on, you guys. I flinch and tense up a bit as I feel another hand on my back. Then 2 more. From the door, I hear someone entering, but no fifth hand. It's over. The nightmare's over. As I start to relax, the hands on my back begin gently moving up and down. Monica's more so than others. Slowly, carefully, I begin to relax my grip on the still concerned looking Monica. Take it easy, Ronald. I know this is a Yuri thing, but I'll try to go make some tea. Maybe it'll help you calm down a bit. Natsuki, with her own look of concern, pushes past Yaya and heads out of the room. It's over. 5 acts left. True. Good point. I shiver in Monika's arms. So cold. Hey, the music's nice. Monika grabs one of the blankets from the bed and wraps it around me, remaining close to me. Sayuri sits opposite me, with Meiji beside her. Yaya leans against the desk opposite the bed, her own brow furrowed. Take your time, love. Just relax. I'm shivering less now, the blanket and Monika's presence beside me warming me up. We'll have banished those mean nightmares. Sayuri's most simplistic language choices causes a small smile to appear on my face. Monika leans forward and kisses my cheek comfortingly. Ew, cooties. She's right. We're here, okay? God damn it, this woman. My shivering continues to slow until it's completely stopped. Monika enters the blanket with me now, wrapping it around the both of us. She puts a hand on my thigh and squeezes it gently but firmly. She also leans her head against my shoulder. Sayuri reaches over and rubs my back again. So let me guess, Act 1, 2, and 3 are about the base game and the others are about beating the damn script. Maybe, who knows, maybe there'll be an entire act where he's just being wholesome. That would be nice. There hasn't been like, all of the mods so far has either been like, oh, you have to save the Dokis from the demons and be in a relationship with them, and then some of them are like, oh, you have to break away from the script and all. There hasn't been one that's like, just, hey, it's just us being wholesome. I mean, there's the summertime mod, but yeah, there's the summertime mod, never mind. But I'd like to see more wholesome mods. I would like to see a funny mod though. It's kind of sad there aren't that many good ones. The funniest one I remember is maybe Brand New Day, but that's an old mod. I don't even remember how the story goes. I remember that Natsuki's dad is Dio. And a bridge mod. A bridge mod was so good, man. That made me love like modding all over again. So good, I had to play it twice. Who am I kidding? I played it twice because I got demonetized. God damn it. Was Brand New Day ever finished? I don't think so. They made a remake or something. They did a remake, but with like new assets and all, but it wasn't really finished. So, kind of sad. I hope they do it again. Anyway, got English. We remain like this until Natsuki returns with Meiji's tea kettle and enough cups for everyone. What time is it though? Is it morning? She pours the first cup and hands it to me. I'm no expert with tea. I just boil some water and put a tea bag in it. It's okay. Natsuki hands me the cup and I hold it in my hands. I'm still trembling a little, judging by the ripples in my teacup. Blowing slowly, I take a sip and allow the hot liquid to flow down my throat. While not as good as Yuri's, the kind gesture from Natsuki more than makes up for it. Natsuki pours some for everyone else, each sipping at their own pace. It takes me a few more minutes, but I eventually finish the tea. Can you tell us what happened? You were screaming incoherently while I was trying to wake you. I think back to the dream, and an involuntary shudder runs down my body. Monika's grip on me tightens. It's okay. We're here. Whatever was hurting you can't get you here. I'm not so sure. Ronald? Please tell us. No pressure though, right, Sayuri? Well, yes, but aren't we friends? We're here to help. Spit it out, man. We won't laugh or anything if that's what you're afraid of. No, it's not that. Give me a bit. After after taking a few moments to make sense of the disjointed images from my dream, I begin relaying what I had experienced. As I go through the dream, the room goes more and more silent, and as the others listen intently. As I finish, there's not a sound or movement among the others for a while. I wait for someone to say something, anything. Terror grips me again. The world around me freeze. I frantically wave my hand in front of Monica's face. She blinks. Thank God. Is this the game where you have a mutilated wife stalk you to a wall and you hunt squirrels to staple it to your mutilated wife? And what the hell? Damn, what have you been playing? Holy shit, Justin. Jesus Christ. 1 second you're like with Rumia, and now what? What the hell? What game is that? Is that even a real game? The hell, Justin? That came out of nowhere. Squirrel. Is that a real game? No, there's no way it's a real game. Squirrel stapler. What the hell? It is a real game. What the hell? 9 out of 10 on Steam. What the hell is this game? It's so bad looking. What the fuck is this, dude? Look at my beloved. The flies have made her ugly and rotten. What the fuck? Oh damn, you made me swear. Dude, what the hell? Justin, what is wrong with you? Justin. You ruined the vibe, man. The hell is that? Fuck off. She blinks. Thank God. Surprisingly, it's Yai who breaks the silence. Frick. No kidding. Oh, Ronald. Monica holds me tight in a close embrace. Wait, what? I didn't read that right. It's only a nightmare. Repeat that to yourself. That's what I do whenever I have a nightmare. Meiji puts an arm around his girlfriend. I begin mouthing the words to myself. To my relief, the mantra does help. I'm feeling much better. I look at the clock at the end of the table next to my bed. God, it's only 2 past midnight? Everyone, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. Don't worry about it. I'm used to not getting much sleep. Besides, we want you to be okay. That takes precedent. Everyone is here, and it helps a lot. Even Yai's presence is soothing right now. Thank you, everyone. This means a lot to me. Anytime. Anytime. We're all in this together, man. We're all in this together. High School Musical. Thanks. Listen, I'm feeling better now. Why don't we try and go back to sleep, yeah? We have school in a few hours. School? Ronald, after what you just experienced, are you sure you still want to go? I have to. I have to make sure things don't go south. Today of all days. Besides, it's just a silly nightmare. Right. Are you sure you're alright to sleep? You can stay, you know. You heard him, Sari. He's looking even better now. I'll be alright, I promise. Even Yai looks at me worriedly one last time as the others slowly file out. I feel like shit for making everyone worry. Especially since I am the one that's supposed to be helping them. I feel so pathetic. Sayuri is the last one to leave, but before she does so, she turns to me. Give us a holler if you need anything. I mean it. I will. Thank you. Then good night. She closed the door behind her, leaving me and Monica alone. When Monica moves to turn off the light, I grab her hand. Not yet. Sorry. Why? Something wrong? I look away. You'd laugh. No, I promise I won't. I sigh. After a nightmare, I can't sleep in the dark. Not unless I cover my head. Monica's reassuring smile warms my heart as she moves back to my side. Okay, I'll leave it on. She wraps her arms around me and, to my surprise, holds my head against her chest. She strokes my head gently. Just relax. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I won't leave you. I don't understand how her empathy stat could be going down. Could be me here. Could me being here what? Could me being here be preventing it from it falling further? I take a deep breath. A warm embrace helps my mind calm down as I close my eyes. After about 10 minutes, I look up at her. Still awake. You can turn off the light now. I'm feeling much better. Without saying a word, she reaches over and turns the light off. I close my eyes again, and Monica holds me closer to her chest, hands gently running through my hair. She begins humming a song to me. I haven't heard that melody before, but it's relaxing. Never mind. While she's continuing to hum, I feel her grip on me slightly tighten. This girl's a lot stronger than she looks. And I don't just mean physically. I start drifting off. Drifting? Initial D? Jesus, that scares me. I feel warmth and a rather relaxed heartbeat. I then realized Monica never let me go all night. Her hand gently resting atop my head. This sensation is lovely. She's breathing softly, mouth slightly open in the cutest way. I gently untangle myself from her grasp and stand. The clock next to me says 6:16 a.m. Quietly, I search for a pen and paper, leaving Monica a little note in case she wakes up when I'm not around. Leaving the note on the bed where I just was, I head to the shower. When I leave the bathroom after a nice long shower, Monica is already awake and waiting for me. Good morning. Whoa. Morning to you too. How are you feeling? Much better than last night, that's for sure. You? I'm doing fine today. Good. Oh god, is she blushing? I want to thank you for what you did last night. It really helped. I read that guys like it when their girlfriends do that, so I decided to try. I chuckle a bit. Well, it definitely helped. I feel better. Did she at least wash the uniform? Good question. There wasn't any dialogue that mentions that she washed it though. That's not nice. Could it be that it's still dirty? God damn it, are they seriously gonna... Never mind. That outfit is still stinky, isn't it? She didn't wash it, she changed to a new one. Nah, it's the same one. It stinks. The door to Cyrus and Mage's room opens just then. And the sleepy Sari comes out, rubbing her eyes. Wait a minute. Do you know who else hasn't changed their clothes for multiple days? And a person who hasn't showered for multiple days? Sayuri. Well, no, Meiji. In a way, Meiji is the cleanest out of all of them. An ad? On my channel? This is a Christmas miracle. And it's not even Christmas. Holy shit, I'm getting an ad on my phone too. Holy cow. Sugoi. All of them are stinky except for Meiji. This is disgusting. What did I miss? A shower apparently. Ronald, are you feeling alright now? I nod as Meiji 2 comes out. Looking about the same as he had the day before. Oh, good. I was so worried, you know. She really was. She was talking a kilometer a minute for a while until I had to calm her down. I shake my head and pet Sari's head playfully. I'll be fine. I promise. I'm holding you today, you know. Just then, we hear a knock at the Chizu's door. Oh, could that be Mori? She's early. We all freeze, remembering what happened yesterday with Yuri. Monica springs into action, running towards the door. The three of us trapped in the space classroom wait anxiously. Eventually Monica comes back, Mori in tow. It's okay, it's just Mori. Is the Yuri pen thing still not solved? Nope, it was never mentioned. It was kind of weird, isn't it? Like, wait. Now I'm also thinking, did the MC had the space classroom pen from in the first place? We all know that Monica has one. Yeah, Monica has the space classroom pen. But did she give one to MC? I mean to the player? I don't remember. I mean, did she give one in the first act? Because I thought Sayuri has it. Oh, so then the pen that Yuri has is a regular pen then. Now I'm confused. Yuri just opens the door inside herself. That's the scary part. You just like see a tiny portal that opens up to the room, and you can only see like two fingers like this wriggling about. Yeah, didn't MC look through his bag and it's missing? Yeah, that's the thing. Why is he panicking so much if it's a regular pen? It has to be like, you know, it either has to be like a very expensive fountain pen or something, antique fountain pen, or it has to be the space classroom pen. Otherwise, he doesn't need to, you know, panic and look through the his belongings. It's just a pen. So, if it's the space classroom pen, like, it's so weird how, like, you know, they're all just happy and casual, while Yuri's mom is fucking dead. She's dead. And they haven't even tried to like visit her home. They haven't tried to go to the funeral. It's the least you could do, you know. Even though she might hate you and all, but on the inside, she would definitely like appreciate the gesture. But like, you know, not even coming to her mom's funeral when she's at her most vulnerable, with Kotonoha coming in with her gang. He really needs to write an essay right now for his homework. That's why he's panicking. I mean, he can probably write one with the code. There is 3 space classroom pens. So that means I'd assume one for MC, I mean one for the player, one for Sairi, and one for Monica. Yuri going obsessive yandere immediately after her mom's death seems weird. Well, the thing is that in this mod, Yuri's tendencies are like what's the word for it? They just happen, like they're impulses, I guess. Like she just suddenly gets the urge to be a yandere, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know what came over me." Meanwhile, in other mods, she's just like she's in a slow burn yandere kind of way. She slowly morphs into a yandere, and when she does morph into the yandere, she can't go back. In this one she can go back to being normal. It's kind of weird. Yuri's walking on edge and is about to break. Yeah. I mean, she needs to show at least a little bit of the yandere side. Or hell, she even needs to show up in this entire episode. Otherwise, my title and thumbnail will be clickbait. That's a nice thumbnail though, if I don't say so myself. Anyway, it's okay. It's just Mori. Sorry for being early. I wasn't really able to sleep last night, so I decided to come here early. That's okay. Did anything happen last night? Anything worth reporting? Nothing to... Ronald had a nightmare. I should have glanced at the now worried Mori. A nightmare? Yeah, just a nightmare. If you say so. I hope no one was hoping to cook breakfast, because I stopped by McDonald's to grab some breakfast on the way here. She holds up a couple of large handled plastic bags, one of them slightly wet from the rain. How bad is it out there? Maureen shakes her head. It's bad. Worse than any day of this week. Well, thank you for going through the trouble. I appreciate it. We all do, right? The others nod appreciatively. Well, I did burn dinner last night. No one's gonna blame me for that, you know. I smell fried breakfasty goodness. Natsuki looks around and spots the few McDonald's bags. Hey, I haven't had a McMuffin in ages. McMuffin? McMuffin? McMuffin. The name. McMuffin. Chef? Could that be Chef? Chef McMuffin? No, that's not his name. Greg McMuffin! Greg! The ultimate UFC fighter! Greg. I haven't forgotten you, Greg. You're the greatest champion of all time. Undefeated. Undisputed. Greatest... shut up. Just... I'm getting sidetracked. I didn't know what everyone here liked, so I got a bit of everything. Except for you, Monica. I got the McBreakfast platter without bacon. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What am I smelling? Mori holds up one of the bags. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Let's take this to the dining room. Grabbing the bags, I head into the dining room. Everyone's following behind me. He's retired. Fakers are stealing his recipes. No! No wonder Chef went broke and had to like make a return to the ring. They stole his recipes. He didn't trademark the recipes. So like all of his special secret ingredient foods were like all stolen from him. That's kind of sad. Grabbing the bags, I head into the dining room, everyone following behind me. Once there, I empty all the bags and place the breakfast sandwiches on the table. Don't be shy, take what you want. I bought plenty. And with that, everyone begins grabbing the meals they want. Bacon nasty? What's wrong with bacon? I set Monica's aside for her at her normal place while I go grab plates. Burnt plates. I come back with set plates, set the table, and grab two small McMuffins. Seeing them brings back the memory of my first day in this world. Back then, I realized I was just living the fantasy that every DDLC fan had, trying to help the Dokis. But we all know if the average person trying to help the Dokis would probably get them killed anyway. I wonder if like an average DDLC fan enters the game, how would they actually help? Hell, would they even be attractive to the Dokis? Cause like every like self-insert that not self-insert, every person who like comes into the game is either in the MC's body or like, yeah, they're usually the MC's body. They're immediately in his body, so like, you know, their real appearance don't show up. So most of the people who look average to below average, how would they look like if they get animified? Will the Dokis even like them? Will they actually even be likable? To be fair, they're visual novel fans, so how would we even help with Sairi? Like one day we just burst into her house before the day where she, you know, plays with the rope, and then we get arrested instead. It's a weird thing to think about. How would we stop Monica? She'd be like, I'm not listening to this goddamn Redditor. Screw you. What if the Dokis don't like him? That's the worst part. Sairi might like him a bit, but that's because Sairi likes everyone. Damn, Ronald, we're visual novel fans. I know, exactly. I don't think we can really I don't think we can really help them. So saying that it's a fantasy, it's like, you know. I mean, the fantasy is that trying to help the Dokis. Oh, I guess that's what he meant. Yeah, trying to help, but I'm stretching this. DDLC, but the MC has no interest in the girls. I guess the reality hadn't set in then. Unwrapping the sandwich. I stare at it for a while. I want to go home. The novelty of living this nerdy fantasy is starting to wear off. I miss my parents. I miss being in my job, even if it was hard. I miss my own college. Shut up! I don't miss college. I don't want to go back. I only have 1 week of holiday left. Fuck you. This world. It's too much for me now. I must have been staring too long at my sandwich, because I feel someone shake me out of my reverie. Ronald? You okay? You've been staring at your food for a few minutes. I look at her and she stares at my expression. Putting my food down, I grab a napkin and wipe my face as best as I can. Yeah, I just got lost in thought. Putting the napkin down, I force myself to eat just so I can keep my mental strength. Despite my current state, the food is delicious and I hungrily finish the first sandwich, quickly opening another. I can't focus on my past life right now. I'm still stuck here, and there's nothing I can do about it. One problem at a time, I think. Halfway through my second sandwich, Monica reaches over again. Hey there, slow down. You don't want to choke. Besides, it's early. Take your time, okay? I nod and continue eating. This time making myself slow down. Finally, I finish and look around. Everyone is still eating, most nearly finished. There are a handful of sandwiches left, as well as a few hash browns. Still a bit peckish, I grab a small hash brown and nibble on it. Excuse me. Excuse me. The thoughts from before slowly returning. It's true. I'm starting to miss home. I wonder again if my parents are looking for me back home. I also worry about how much time must have passed in the real world compared to time here. Maybe it's like how time passes in DDLC compared to the real world. Maybe only a few hours have gone by. If that's so, they're still on their second honeymoon in Hawaii and won't be home for a while more. Or maybe nearly 2 weeks have gone by and they come home to find the house empty and me gone. I shudder a bit at the thought and my mind starts racing in fear again. Why am I thinking about this now? No. Focus. I shake my head a bit and finish eating the hash browns before putting the wrapper down. I take a little bottle of orange juice and sip at it while the others finish their meals. Breakfast has gone on in silence all this time. As breakfast begins winding down, my brain goes into overdrive, going over potential scenarios to any plan I can think of. Maybe it's just my current jaded mood about everything, but anything I come up with doesn't seem to end up well. A thought then occurs to me. Yuri was at school on the final day of Act 2 in the original game, so it's likely she'll be at school. A sudden shake of my shoulders jolts me out of my thoughts. Looking over, I see that Monika's looking at me again. This time it's not just her. Everyone, even Yai, is looking at me. I like how Yai can't actually look at me because her sprite doesn't allow her to do that. Did I do something wrong? You were making faces and nothing. Are you okay, sweetie? I clear my throat and take another gulp of juice before setting the nearly empty bottle down. Right. I was just thinking about today and what we should do. But we're gonna do that right now after we clean up in here. Oh, right. In my own current state of mind, I almost forgot I have to help. I have help, fuck. And lots of it. First, hog-tie Yuri and drag her to the classroom. Second, pull out a metal detector on her. Make sure she's not like smuggling any cutlery. Is everyone pretty much done? Looking around, I see that Natsuki and Yai are the only ones not quite finished. Natsuki is eating like she's never gonna have another meal, and Yai is just nibbling on a sandwich. Well, should we start now or wait? Natsuki mumbles something, but gives a thumbs up in response. There's an entire kitchen set in it, bro. I wouldn't doubt Yuri. At least under Yuri. Yai, on the other hand, simply nods. Don't wait up for me. And with that, I clear my throat and look at the gathered group. Okay, so what should we try to do goddamn, what should we try to do today? Today, according to the game, it's the last day before the second part of DDLC ends. I was just thinking of a few scenarios earlier, and I'm not even sure where to go from here. I'm not even sure if Yuri's gonna show up to school or not. I didn't. Natsuki puts down her sandwich and wipes her mouth, swallowing before continuing. When my mom died, I cried a lot, and Dad told me I didn't have to go to school for the next few days. I don't know if Yuri would do the same thing, but with how she's been acting, it wouldn't surprise me. Well, maybe, but remember that Yuri shows up the final day in the game like Ronald explained. If she does, we need to talk to her. Maybe even bring her in here. Yeah. Not sure that's a good idea. He's losing it, Sayuri. All the more reason to bring her in here and show her what her past life was like. Remember what happened to me when you guys tried that? I nearly snapped my neck, you know. So what will Yuri do? She's a knife collector, damn it! Natsuki takes a few deep breaths to calm herself down. Hey, didn't mean to yell. This whole thing terrifies me, I'm not gonna lie. You're not alone there, Natsuki. We're all terrified. I'll admit it, I'm scared too. And I'm not even in the game. In this game. Same here. We hit her with a pot. The good old reliable. Alright, you both make some good points. Clearing my throat, I continue. Wait, where's Meiji? He's eating, I guess. He's just not on screen. I say we try and come up with plans for both scenarios. We shouldn't forget about Kotonoha. Mori almost spits the name out angrily. Yeah, that's her too. Thoughts? The room falls silent as everyone begins thinking. Mori, didn't Yuri give you her number one of the days in the club room? She did, yeah. Why? I'm thinking there's a bigger chance she might talk to you over the phone if she doesn't show up at school today. She hates the rest of us currently for various reasons. I wouldn't say she hates you guys. Nope, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. But Mori, if you're okay with it, calling Yuri if she doesn't show up or at least texting her would be helpful. Of course, anything I can do to help. Fuck you. But what if Yuri does show up? Do you want me to try talking to her? That would probably be a good idea, yeah. In fact, if she doesn't show up, Monika's idea about you contacting her is a good idea. Just be gentle with her regardless. I know. I'll be. What about Kotonoha? I shake my head. She's to be avoided as best as possible. Don't try and provoke her if you encounter her. If she approaches you, just be polite if at all possible. I give Natsuki a sideways glance. Fine. Our priority today should be Yuri. I just hope she'll be receptive though. Enough. Should I ask my gang, I guess, to keep an eye out for her? I shake my head again. Like I said earlier, I don't think that's a good idea. Thinking of her gang. I give Yai my full attention now. Yes? Kawashi, when was the last time you saw anyone from your group? She stiffens. Not for a while. Tuesday, really? Won't they be suspicious? No, I texted Kaori on Wednesday and told her that I was taking a break for a while. Who's Kaori? Tsukumo Kaori, she's my second in command. Muramoto-san, no one would dare approach me when I say I'm on break. And what about the rest of us? Especially your so-called in command, second in command. Recovery will be fine. Okay, that's enough. I mean, okay, that's enough. Natsuki has a good point though, Kawahashi. We can't be sure that your group won't try anything with us. They didn't on Wednesday and yesterday, did they? And I told them that you were under my protection now. Not my point. We can't take that kind of chance. What more do you want me to do? Text her again and say, hey, by the way, the people I'm hanging with now are trying to save the world, so don't bother us? I'm sure she'll believe that. Her crossed arms begin to ball into fists. No, of course not. All I'm saying is, we need to keep an eye out. It's very possible we might run into some new snags. That seems to be the case this time around anyway. Another ad? Let's go! Am I still monetized, or is it the YouTube ad? Is it like meant for YouTube? And I'm still monetized, surprisingly, goddamn. New character? Maybe, but I think only in Act 3. So... okay, you have a point. How annoying. Yeah. Be vigilant, not a vigilante. Where did you hear that? I just thought of it. Take your own advice then. I shake my head, and I'm about to apologize to him again when he stops me. I'm kidding. I know you promised to be careful with my body, and I'm holding you to that. Speaking of, are you feeling any better today? Meiji shrugs. My voice is still half gone, but I feel a bit better. DDLC Vigilante reference? Definitely. I'm pretty sure it was. That's what Monica asked it. That's good. Is there anything else you feel like we should address, Ronald? All eyes fall on me. I lean back and think. All I can really think of is what I already mentioned. Keep a sharp eye out for anything. And I'll try my best too. I stand. Imagine if the world doesn't reset. The festival starts and a yandere runs rampant. Yakuza fight militant groupies. Chaos. Ugh. I mean, to be fair, if it's Act 3 next time, it's gonna be Monica. You know, I wonder how it's gonna affect Monica, because everyone else will be deleted. That's what happened in Act 3, right? Oh boy. Or was that Act 4? I don't know. Is that even an Act 4? I don't know how the acts work. I know the Act 1 is the vanilla. And then Sairi happened, and then it's Act 2. And then, does it go straight to Act 3? Is like Monica in the classroom, is Monica in the classroom Act 3 or is that Act 4? I don't know. Act 4 is Sairi as the club president. I see. So also like someone who mentioned this? Yeah, like Alex mentioned. What about Sairi's mom? Maybe in Act 3 we will try helping the mom. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do. Okay, let's continue. If anyone else has anything to say, might as well say it now. We've all got to get to school soon. A few moments of silence pass as the others consider. One by one, they all murmur that they can't think of anything we might have missed. Great, then let's get going. What about the pen? What about the pen with Yuri? She has a way to open the door. Open the door. As one, everyone begins gathering up their garbage from the table. Eventually, we're all out of the space classroom. In the space classroom. Natsuki looks over at Sairi, who's busy near the desktop. Sairi, are you gonna be okay in the... are you gonna be okay in here all alone? All day? Oh, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. Well, here, take these for food. Mori comes over with the remaining McDonald's bag and sets it on the table in front of the couch. Text one of us if anything shows up on your end, alright? With a smile, Sairi ushers us quickly towards the door. Just go. I promise I'll be okay. The other girls go, leaving me, Sairi, and Meiji. Monica is waiting outside for me. Before we step out, Sairi comes over to Meiji, practically throws her arms around him, and kisses him hard. Caught off guard, Meiji almost falls back out of the classroom, but he stops himself just in time. He wraps his arms around her waist and kisses back. Monica and I exchange a small smile as the two lovers slowly pull apart. Please stay safe out there, okay? Not up to me, remember? I was talking to all of you. Sairi looks at the three of us. Keep each other safe. We will. Use the food to lure Yuri. Yuri wouldn't really get baited by food. She's not really, that's not her weakness. The food would lure maybe Natsuki because, she's malnourished, or lure Sairi because she's Sairi. If you want to lure Yuri, probably put some good books. Or a cool looking knife. Or maybe pictures of the main character. Maybe that. Use a knife to lure Yuri Looney Tunes style. Maybe. I promise. She finally completely lets go of Meiji and backs away. See you later today. I'm fucking sleepy. See you later today then. We'll be back home before you know it, Sayo. After a moment, she urges the both of us towards the door. Well, Friday and no Friday, you can't be late for school. Alright, we're going. Jesus! After the merging is complete, I note with some relief that Meiji does feel a bit better. His throat still hurts, but it feels manageable if I keep my mouth closed for the most of the day. I pull out a mask from his pocket and put it on my face. See you soon, Sairi. Take care. Sairi waves to us as we head down the hall. Monica and I are the last two out in the dark rainy morning. Oh, that's the main menu music. The rain is currently coming down harder and the wind feels like it's picking up now. I hope we're not getting a typhoon. I note Meiji's voice sounding a bit hoarse still and make a note to ask the nurse if she has any lozenges to help soothe sore throat before class. The other three are waiting by the gate for us. Opening umbrellas, Monica and I head over to where they are. In silence, the five of us make our way to school, hardly seeing anyone else around. Natsuki notices the lack of student traffic. Is this Friday? Yes it is. Did they cancel school without us knowing about it? Mori pulls out her phone and looks through it quickly. I don't see anything so far. The weather forecast doesn't say anything about a major storm or anything like that. We're a bit healthier than we were yesterday, remember? Earlier. Plus, not many people would want to walk in this kind of weather. Yeesh, you could say that again. It's like we're in a freaking monsoon here. Why is that, by the way? It only rained on Friday last time. Why is it so rainy this time around? And don't tell me I'm the only one freaked out by this small detail. Your guess is as good as mine. I know we had a brief break in the class before that fight you two had, but other than that, it has been constant rain. It's weird though. I almost expected it to be nice today. You wouldn't be the only one. The five of us fall into silence. Not that I've said anything much since we're taking control of Meiji's body. I don't want to speak unless it's absolutely necessary. We walk the rest of the way in silence, and at the first sign of another student, I start moving back from the girls. No doubt that the rumor mill is still in overdrive, but I don't want to give them any more fuel to the fire. They unknowingly moved to Britain. Oh hell nah! Monica gives me a small glance as I disconnect from the other girls, but I just nod and smile a bit under my mask. Hey, finally. The moment I'm inside the school building, and after I change into the school loafers, I make my way to the nurse's office. The nurse is sitting at her desk when I open the door. She looks up at me when I walk in. She recognizes me instantly. Jesus, son. Is there anything wrong? I clear my throat a bit, which hurts slightly. You have anything I can suck on? She hands me a bag she grabbed from the shelf. Here, these should help soothe the pain. If I'd known, I would have given these to you yesterday. Yesterday, my throat wasn't the priority. You got that right. I take the bag from her, unwrapping one of the small candy-shaped lozenges and popping it into my mouth. I put the rest in Meiji's school bag. If you feel any worse through the day, come my way and rest. Doctor's orders, got it? You're not a doctor. You're a nurse. Off to class with you now. Without further ado, I head back to my class. The classroom is still pretty empty at this point, but I do see a couple of familiar faces. Mori's already there, organizing her school books on her desk. In the desk behind Meiji is Kozue, head on her desk and arms wrapped around her head to keep out the stray sunlight. Sunlight? What sunlight? It's raining heavily there. How can you get sunlight? Oh, never mind. Wait, I don't get it. Stray sunlight? You mean light in general? I quietly approach, hang Meiji's bag from the hook, and sit down. Despite my best efforts, this startles Kozue. Oh, hey there, Ronald. I put a hand to my face and lower my voice to a whisper. Not in public. I made you not remember. Oh, right. I notice she looks a bit tired and her eyes are a bit bloodshot. Like she's been crying. I quickly lower my voice to a whisper. You okay? She stiffens a bit, but then slowly nods. It's nothing. You're blind? Is it because of the sunlight thing? Did I miss anything? I know sunlight in general is light, but the way they worded it, I guess, for me, it sounded like she was trying to block away a specific ray of sunshine. I don't know. I'm not blind. I'm just sleepy. Kind of sucks. You never get sleepy at night. You just get sleepy on the day. It's nothing. Kozue. Yeah, he approached me a while ago. She was saying stuff like, I'm sorry about having my gang push you around on Monday, and I'm sorry about dismissing your cosplaying, and claiming she wanted to come support me in a cosplay contest. She's shaking now, completely angry. What? Does she think a simple apology is gonna be enough? After all the crap she put me through. Not to mention all the crap she put you and everyone else in the school through. Kozue? Looking at Mori, I see she's carrying a small McDonald's bag, which she starts to set down on Kozue's desk. Kozue pushes it away. No, I'm fine today. I bought an onigiri on the way to school today. Well, if you're sure. What's going on? You're getting pretty loud over there. Oh, was I? Wait, what? You were not whispering? I thought you were whispering this entire time. Actually, have you been uploading things to ASMR channel? No, I haven't. I still want to do that monsoon ASMR video. I just haven't gotten... I haven't made time to record. Okay, I'm lazy, okay? Like, I have the footage and all. I recorded all the footage of the game, but I just need to voice it. It's supposed to be way easier than the Armstrong one, but Ronald was whispering, Kozue not, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Only one side whispering. Water break, I guess. I'm feeling really sleepy. Oh yeah, a fun tip: if you're going to college and you have the option to choose what time you're going to class, like if you have a option to choose your classes, their schedule, don't choose the morning classes if you can't focus in the morning, or if you can't wake up early, because when on my first semester, I thought I would be like, this hardworking dude and be like, oh, I'll wake up every day in the morning. I'll go to the 8 a.m. class. And little did I realize that if the class is at 8 a.m., I'm gonna have to wake up at 6 a.m. And fuck that, I'm not gonna wake up at 6 a.m. That's horrible. And yeah. The last semester I had to wake up for like 6 a.m. most of the time. On Monday I have an afternoon class. On Tuesday it's morning. Wednesday it's morning. I'm free on Thursday. And then Friday it's a morning class. So it's like kind of annoying to just wake up early in the morning. This time most of my classes are on the afternoon. So that's nice. So yeah. If you can't focus in the morning, or if you're like a sleepy boy like me, don't set your class to be 8 a.m. That's kind of horrible. Oh, was I? Kozue looks around and notices. And the other few students in class are looking over at her. Oh my. Oh, my bad. It was nothing. And apparently, I tried to apologize. Damn, I can't read today. Apparently, Yaya tried apologizing to her just now. Mori sighs. I told her that was a bad idea. The timing and all that. Kozue, I'm so sorry. Damn it, I can't feel but like I can't help but feel like this is my fault. Telling Yaya last night to keep trying. But at least she's putting in the effort. I just hope Kozue can see that in the future like I did. Forget it, it's fine. She still pisses me off is all. Understandable. Just promise me you won't go looking for trouble with her or any of her gang today. Not unless they come to me, but I promise. Thanks, and take this anyway. Mori puts the fast food bag on the desk. Alright, I appreciate it. Of course. So, what's the plan for today? I know you told us Yoshiko's mom passed last night suddenly. I'm about to reply, but Mori holds up her hand. Meiji, don't talk. Rest your voice, remember? What? What's wrong with his voice? He's losing it. I can tell you the plan for today. Mori quickly goes over everything we outlined earlier at breakfast. Kozuya listens carefully, then nods when Mori finishes. I'll do my best to help Keen and I out. I like how Yuri's like this legendary species in this mod. She's like this rare animal that these guys are trying to hunt down. You know, you need people to like scout her, to like study where she shows up. She's literally like she's like a legendary animal, or like a living dinosaur, I guess, a mystery creature, or like finding Bigfoot or some shit. They're always hunting for her, and then when she actually shows up, when she actually shows up, she's like this beast. All right. Thanks. Look, it's a Yuri in her natural habitat. Hunting season, it seems. Red Dead Redemption 2 legendary animal, yeah. Every time you go near the club room, you get a notification. You're entering legendary animal territory. You look around and you see Yuri just smiling at you with a knife. And here we have the Yuri. One must be very coarse. What? One must be very coarse as them. I can't read. Very coarse as a yandere move can cut. You mean careful? One must be very careful. A yandere move can cut down a fully grown adult. You have to be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. What's up, Doc? I don't know if you guys know about Meat Canyon, but there is another version of that scene. I don't want to say the words. You got a cute little... Never mind. I really want to say the dialogue, but... it's funny, though. This little rabbit's jumping down the old bunny trail. Looking like a double wide surprise. God damn. So Yuri's from Silent Hill. A yandere who comes from the fog. Actually, I never played Silent Hill, so I can't really tell. Yeah, Steven knows what's up. Did you guys watch the Jawbreaker video? 25 cents. 25 cents to see God. Or something like that. Now, who wants a Jawbreaker? Meat Canyon is peak. Yeah. He makes videos so fast too. Cause first of all, if I struggle to even draw a single picture, but to animate, especially to animate in 2D, it takes a lot of time. And the guy cranks out video in under 48 hours. That's 15 to 10 minutes of animating in under 2 days. That's insane. But I think now he has a small team, so thank goodness for him. Good thing for him, I guess. But yeah, looking like a double wide surprise. God damn. His stuff creeps me out, which says something. I mean, that's the point of his channel, I guess, of his animations. They're meant to creep you out. Waiting for him to make a sniper wolf animation. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Let me check. Has he made one yet? Angel of Gains. That's his latest video. Okay. Okay, good. I'm subscribed to him. Jesus Christ, they're all messed up looking. They all look so scary. Oh yeah, the Pinocchio one. Do I look like a real boy, Papa? I'm getting sidetracked again, aren't I? I am. Yeah, I am. I can't stop scrolling through his channel. What the hell? Okay, that's enough. Phew. It's the fun of Ronald's stream when Ronald doesn't actually stream but just like gets sidetracked. Professional streamer, everyone. I've been doing this for 6 years. Streaming for 3 years. 5. Maybe 4. My favorite is I Saved a Life challenge. I don't remember that video. Oh, it's the Mr. Beast one. So are you gonna take this new heart or this brand new Tesla? Brand new Tesla. Then Mr. Beast holds him. Good boy. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. Come on, focus. Remember what we lost: the Warner Brothers copyright claim Rabbit season. That makes it canon. Then Bugs Bunny was a struggling, you know what? Good boy. Dude, his voice is so good too. Like the Meat Canyon's voice. He's such a good voice actor. Like the range he has. Okay, focus. Continue. Thanks. Maury returns to her seat and continues preparing for the day. Should I? Should I read it in like a Meat Canyon voice? I'm gonna read Yuri's voice like that. Do I look like a real boy, Papa? After a while, I hear the sound of a paper bag being opened. I smirk a bit. She just couldn't resist, could she? Meat Canyon has corrupted even this stream. His influence has spread like a miasma. Even mentioning his name could get you infected. The minutes roll by. But to my surprise, hardly anyone else shows up for class. I guess everyone just decided, fuck it, it's raining really heavily. I'm just gonna stay at home. By the time the teacher comes in, less than half of the desks are filled up. Unfazed, the teacher just begins class. Outside, the wind seems to have picked up a little bit more. Meiji, is this normal? I was just going to say something about that. No, it isn't. Yuri Canyon. Dude, can you imagine if Meat Canyon one day just comes across DDLC and he decides to make animation for DDLC? No, that will be actually no. I don't want to see the Dokis in his art. He'll just make them look messed up, especially Natsuki. She'll probably just be a stick. I wonder who the real villain would be. Would it be Monica or Yuri or... Nah, not Sayuri. No one hates Sayuri. Also called... Are you spoiling the game again? About the Yakuza... that was last... She went to school with the Yakuza? Are you typing with voice to text thing? The speech to text thing? Because sometimes whatever you write is confusing for me to read. Getting tired? Alright, good night, Joe. We at least need Yuri to show up. We shouldn't get sidetracked. That's not a good sign. No keyboard? Aha! So I am right. You're using voice to text. You think Yuri will be home too? It's looking more and more likely now. I feel Meiji start to feel sluggish. You doing alright, man? Yeah, that sometimes happens with me when I'm sick. Just try and power through. I understood. The teacher starts classes. And unlike the last week, I once more zoned out. My mind focused on other things. Before I know it, lunchtime rolls around. I'm startled out of my thoughts since it just seems like we started class only a few minutes ago. I must have been deeper in thought than I realized. Standing, I stretch and rub my eyes. The passing of time have seemed like a few minutes, but Maige's body tells me otherwise. I'm a bit sore from sitting so long. I hardly remember anything from classes. Welp, lunchtime I suppose. Lunchtime? But class just started, right? I freeze. Am I not the only one? Or is it just due to being in the same body that Meiji has experienced the same thing I just did? Not according to the clock on the wall. Look. I look over the wall clock, which reads as lunchtime. That's, wow. That's so weird. I could have sworn we just started class, like, just a few minutes ago. Yeah. That happens to the best of us. You don't remember about that Kotonoha was going to get the money, which is when Yai confirms that her family's Yakuza. I mean, which school, by the way? Was it Sakura Academy? Also, I think the game is like slowly starting to break down. It's gonna start getting weirder from now on, I guess. Maybe because it's the final day. Turning, I see Kozue looking around the room with a concerned expression. Looking over at Mori, I catch a glimpsing around with a similar look. I turn back to Kozue. What's up? Huh? She looks over, focusing on me. Oh, don't mind me. It's probably nothing. Come on, tell me. Nothing too major. We all have those days where we zone out and hours seem like minutes, you know? Her too? I nod slowly. I know, I had the same feeling a few months ago. Hey, you guys? Mori comes over, still confused. Is it really lunchtime already? It feels like class just started. Am I still demonetized? Well, my channel isn't. Let's check if this video is. Oh, the video is still monetized. How very nice. The script. Yeah, like I said earlier, I think the game is slowly starting to break down. It's starting with like weird moments like these, but it'll eventually get worse. And I think the trigger will be Yuri. Kozue and I exchange a glance. Ronald's longest monetization streak on stream. 1 hour 45 minutes. That's the streak so far. Something this new developing late in the week isn't good. What's wrong? Did I say something weird? Time skips. Huh? Time skips? I quickly pull out Meiji's phone and begin sending out a mass text to the other girls. Meet up at the school class house in 10 minutes. After sending that, I close Meiji's phone and look at the two girls. You're on Yuri time now. Oh boy. I grab Meiji's wallet and repeat to them what I've just told everyone else. Find a way to be as discreet as possible. Alright. Got it. Mori still looks a bit confused, but Kozue seems to have picked up the hidden message. Grabbing Meiji's wallet, I rush out. The main vending machines area is practically deserted when I arrive. So I begin buying a few snacks. No time to get lunch. This can't be good. Meiji, what was the last thing you remembered before a few minutes ago? Sensei walked into the classroom, then started the class. After that, I guess I dozed off. Maybe. But if Mori and Kozue also experienced it, maybe not. You know how in visual novels, sometimes unimportant moments like classroom time are skipped over to progress the plot faster? I love how the script is trying to shorten the game, but the characters won't allow it by adding reactions. Kinda true, yeah. They really are fighting against the system. Yeah. Well, I haven't noticed it until today, but I feel like that's happened to me a couple of times so this week. I just happened to catch on today. You think we're experiencing game time skips? It's possible. I mean, we've seen some pretty weird stuff this week. Natsuki glitching out, Yai's body doing what it did when she first came over. I mean, yeah, but couldn't it just be that we're all tired? We had a rough day yesterday and we woke up pretty early. I space out a lot. It could be if it were just you, me, and Kozue. I can see her being more preoccupied when spacing out like this. But Mori? She's pretty studious. And I've caught her a few times this week just focusing on her schoolwork, even after she learned the truth. Oh. Yeah, she's always been like that for as long as I've known her. In both worlds, it seems. Yeah. Now it could be that I'm just being paranoid and overreacting. But I want to be absolutely sure. After the week we've had, we can't be too careful. I hope it's nothing. It's not gonna be nothing, my boy. It's not gonna be nothing. If it is, I'll apologize to everyone for worrying them. I'm sure they'll understand. I hope so too. Ooh, Jesus Christ, that's scary. Oh my god. Damn. Dude. Do you know how scary that was? Oh my god, you look like a real person for a sec. You guys don't understand, but I have like a pretty big monitor and my face is pretty like close to the monitor right now. So like shit. Okay, give me okay, give me a second, alright? I need to change the screen for a sec to give you a visual of what I just saw. Oh, hello Yuri. Let me just okay. Let me just okay, so let's just say that this is my fuck, it's black, it's white. Okay, this is me. This is my POV, okay? It's my monitor. Shit, it's too big. My monitor. This is my second monitor. Right? And here's the game, here's the text box. Yeah, the vending machine. Okay, I'll remove the vending machines. But like I'm playing the game, right? And like this is me, this is the back of my head. I'm watching the game, right? So mostly and this is the chat, this is you guys. So whatever, this is you guys, right? And this is me playing the mod. My eyes are usually like focused here while I'm reading the chat, so like my face is like directly looking here. And then out of nowhere Kotora just shows up here. And she's like, she just appears at the back, like the back of my eye from my POV. And then she looks so freaking scary because her eyes are like, I don't know, they're like, they look like they stare into your soul, you know? She has those kind of eyes. And for a moment I thought that she was above the text box, but she's behind it. I thought she was above it because, you know, I thought she was the sentient one. The secret sentient one. Because remember when we confronted Yai's uncle? We kicked him not out of our own accord. We felt like Sairi helped us, but it wasn't her. I thought Kotonoha was the secret person who had control over the script. Yeah, so she scared me out of the corner of my eye. And it's scary because she's not doing an angry face, she has a poker face on. But that face also tells you like, I know what you're doing or something. Sheesh, Kotonoha. What the hell, boy, girl, woman. Just then, someone enters the room. Damn, hi. She moved so fast, I didn't even see the movement. She just looked like she teleported. Kotonoha sees me and walks over to the vending machines beside me. Great. Why is she of all people here? Hello there, Chizu-san. I trust you're doing well today. Don't antagonize her, Ronald. Be civil. I'm alright, thanks. Good. I'm glad to hear it. She looks at the choices in front of her, appearing to mull them over in her mind. I continue purchasing goods, but try and make it more discreet now. I was going to grab enough for everyone, but I couldn't get enough before she showed up. We're gonna have to ration what I just bought. I'm in the middle of purchasing the last item, a small container of cookies, when Kotonoha turns to me. Have you had the chance to consider my offer, Chizu-san? Startled a bit, I turned to her. Mood for ambience? What mood for ambience? What do you mean? Well, unfortunately, I haven't. School and all that. I see. I suppose that's understandable. She has a slight suspicious look in her eyes as she looks at me. I guess it's talking about a song. I mean, yeah, the slightly corrupted version of a theme is unsettling. Not wanting to ask her anything more, I decide to add something more. I'll have an answer for you on Monday, I promise. This seems to satisfy her, and she grabs her purchase from the machine. Good. I hope you reply favorably. Unfortunately, my last tutor is, shall we say, indisposed. I have to fight the urge to turn my hand. I have to fight the urge to ball my hands into fists of fury at the audacity of this girl. Seriously, how could she change so much? She was so kind last time. I see. I only managed to blurt that out. Well, I'll see you later then. Farewell. Kotonoha heads out, leaving me more or less alone again. Looking at Meiji's phone, I see that I only have a few more minutes before I told everyone to meet. I quickly purchase a couple of more items, then rush out. By the time I reach the empty hallways of the school building, everyone else is waiting for me. One of the doors is open, and I see Sari standing near the threshold. Natsuki is tapping her foot impatiently as I enter. What's the big deal, Ronald? I didn't manage to get any lunch before you sent me that text, you know? Panting from running in the rain, I hold up my hand so I can catch my breath. Hang on. Ronald? Is everything alright? Yeah, just give me a bit. I take a few breaths before reaching into Meiji's bag and pulling out the meager food items I managed to grab earlier. Here. I'm sorry I couldn't buy more, but I had a run-in with Kotonoha in the vending machine room. What was she doing in the vending machine area? Just buying something, I suppose. But she dragged it out. I relayed the conversation as it happened, handing out snacks to everyone as equally as I can. That girl. Butterfly effect? What butterfly effect? Also, Eric, hello. Mori, calm down. That's not why I called you here. Well, spit it out then. Did something happen? I lean against the wall and shrug slowly. If it was just me who experienced it, I wouldn't have worried. I wouldn't be worried. But Kozu and Mori experienced it too. What is it? What did you experience? A literal time skip. I can't make the sound with my mouth alone. But you get the theme. It's a JoJo reference. Diavolo, you know, King Crimson. That little time skip thing I used to do in my videos. Everyone falls silent at that, and Sairi disappears. Only Sairi does anything as she rushes back to the computer and, sitting at the desk, looks at something on the screen. Noticing this, I go to the door and peer in. Sairi, what is it? She turns back to me. There's nothing there. Nothing there? Monica quickly shakes herself out of her own daze and rushes into the space classroom. She looks over Sairi's shoulder. Sairi points to some place on the screen. See? Oh dear God. Everyone else is now looking inside the room. Go in. Huh? Go inside. I want to see this too. I step into the classroom, separating from Meiji. The two of us walk over to where Monica and Sairi are looking over the script. Everyone else followed us in and are beginning to hurtle around the computer. I think this would be a good time to close the door, because if we don't, maybe someone will enter and they'll lose their grasp on reality and lose their minds again. What's going on? Hi. Oh, just trying to jump over them. Oh, that's so cute. Natsuki jumps a bit, trying to see over everyone. I spot the line Sairi found and I feel myself go cold. Scene BG. Class with rain. Dissolve scene. Fool. What the hell does that mean? That's the first time I've ever seen that appear. Same here. A shiver runs down my spine as I slowly turn to face everyone. Guys, does anyone remember anything until the lunch bell rang a few minutes ago? Of course Natsuki's face goes snow white. What the hell? Everyone else is beginning to realize what we're talking about. Oh God! The stream got demonetized. No! I don't remember anything. I just thought I spaced out because I was preoccupied. I did too, but I don't think that's the case. Pointing to the screen, I frown. This must be a code for a time skip. Natsuki finally gets a good look at the screen. I've seen that type of coding before. Wait, you have? Where? On VidTube. I was browsing there once and found myself watching some VN coding video. It looked a lot like this. I don't remember exactly what language the code was supposed to be though. Probably Python if anything. That's what the creator of DDLC used to create the game. Why is it happening now of all times? Ya's question forces us into silence. Meiji, who hasn't said anything since separating, has his eyes glued to the screen. Could the script be trying to hurry to some kind of conclusion? And not slowly. Maybe, but why not skip the entire day? That's what happens in the game. Sorry, you mentioned that this is the first time seeing this type of coding, correct? Yes. Well, let's make sure of that. I open the search function and type in scene BG, since I assume that the most universal code we might be able to find. That's the most universal code. I'm disappointed when only one answer pops up on the screen. The most recent instance of that particular set of variables. Okay, so no other times has this happened, but this has me concerned. Not only that, but the half-empty classes. Mine is over 70%, 75% gone, and no one seems to be batting an eye. I felt embarrassed after class, like I had something to do in front of class, but I can't remember it. Why doesn't anyone care? Hell, I even ran into some of my gang on the way here. No one seemed to notice that half the school is gone. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel Monica's hand intertwined with mine. Looking down, I see her trembling a little, but she has a stalwart look on her face. It could be an act, but it helps me regardless. You said it earlier. Everything's gonna be fine, remember? The absolute trust in her eyes. It's enough to make my own tension increase by a little bit. I don't know if this is relevant or not, but I stopped by the nurse's office earlier. She apparently didn't come in. My heart stops. Repeat that, now! Mori startled clears her throat. The nurse apparently didn't come in? I was going to grab something for your throat, Meiji, but she wasn't there. Another teacher said she hadn't come in. Meiji reaches into his pockets and pulls out the handful of throat lozenges the nurse handed to us a mere hours earlier. That's impossible. I just saw it today. I went to get those so I could help soothe Meiji's throat. Everyone goes silent at this. First, the quick passing of time, then the nurse disappearing when she apparently was just here. What the frick is going on? I admit I'm not the biggest gamer out there, and I don't know anything about visual novels, to be honest, but do you guys think that she was deleted? Yet another cold chill runs down my spine. Shit. You want me to end the stream like that? And on that bombshell, I could end the stream. Do you guys want me to do that? I could start tomorrow's stream early, 9 p.m. this time, or 8:30. Should I? It's pretty late for you guys, isn't it? This will be a long stream if it covers the entire day. Nah, okay, I'll go for maybe another half hour, or maybe an hour if I can stretch it. Sit this fucking right. Ah, goddamn it, I swore twice. You got class 8 to 7. Okay, then I'll end the stream here. That's okay with you guys, right? Right. What the hell? What? Oh, Jesus. Well, why did I go to number 5? What the hell? King Crimson! Damn. Oh! Stop. Oh, that was close. Phew. We just need Kozo to show up. There we go. King Crimson's ability doesn't last that long. King of Crimson Requiem. Damn, if only I started the stream like 1 hour earlier. This could be our 3rd hour. Anyway, ending the stream here. Pretty short one. So leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell if you have already subscribed, and if you have already done that, thank you very much. Love you all to death, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. I don't know. He never got Requiem. Rumia gave it to him. Alright, see you guys. Bye bye. See you next time, and arrivederci.